Good morning, good evening, hello, welcome to July. My name is Kate May, Modern Day Mystic. We are looking at July's tarot scopes for each zodiac sign. So let's kick off with Aries. What Aries is your general vibe for July? Queen of Swords. She's someone who's direct, says it how it is, gets to the point, no messing around. So that's the vibe for you, to speak your truth, speak your mind. There may be things around you this month, Aries, where you want to get something off your chest. Perhaps something's bugging you and you'll need to clear the air. So think about what it is that you want to talk about. But in this, there's a need to be very direct and to the point, not beat around the bush. Not everyone likes to hear the truth. That includes you. So maybe it's you that's got to take something on board from somebody. However, whatever happens to do with this truth and clearing the air, that's exactly what it does. So look to clear the air this month. Look to get things off your chest that's been bugging you. Okay, let's have a look at... You may have to deal with someone, let me say though, you might have to deal with somebody who could be a little bit sharp-tongued, Aries. Woe with them. So let's have a look at your work, Aries. We've got the Justice card. So this, again, it's got the Sword of Truth. So this could be a working situation where you need to be very blunt and direct. The Justice card can be to do with legal situations, important documents, things of quite a serious nature. So in your work area, Aries, you might find that you've got some serious business to get down to or decisions that you need to make. This is also indicating, again, speaking your truth, but being accountable for things. So it's going to be really important that you're accountable for situations that you're getting yourself into and that you are owning your shit, really, Aries, that you're owning your shit. But basically, the judgment at the Justice card does call for justice, truth, accountability, and making big decisions in your working area. Okay, let's have a look in your love life, Aries. My Chariot, my favourite card. The Chariot in your love area, Aries, indicates that you're getting back on focus. Now, if you've been busy and things perhaps have gone a bit off track with your love life, this card indicates, A, somebody could come back into your life, but also that maybe there's a travel connection with somebody there, but also that you're just getting back on track. You're more focused, you're more determined, and you're paying attention to detail, or you're putting more energy into what you want. There's not so many distractions going on. So it's kind of making things a bit easier for that romantic situation to get back on track. Now, with the Chariot card there, it's got Cancerian connection to it. So in your love area, it's very comfortable. So we've got to find that comfort. For me, this card can indicate somebody coming back into your life, going away and coming back again. Now, in your money area, we have celebrations, Aries. So this is grand. Celebrations, enjoying yourself, plenty to either splash around or you just don't really care. You're just enjoying yourself and you don't really care. But the money situation seems to be in favour at the moment. So spend some time with your mates, get your girlfriends together, get your sisterhood together, say yes to some invitations there, let your hair down, enjoy yourself and play with money as well. Don't be too strict with it or allow it to become like a bore around you. Enjoy it. It's there to be enjoyed. So your money looks like it's celebrating. Okay, let's have a look. Taurus. Taurus is, this is your vibe for the month, Taurus. Oh dear, it's the heartache card. I don't like that because I'm a Taurus. So this card is like the vibe for July, Taurus isn't grand. It's sadness, it's emotions, it's loss. And all sorts of thoughts are going through my head. Oh. However, the Three of Swords, although it can be a disappointment and a bit of a difficult time, it does pass. It is only a temporary card. And it's a card of healing. It's a card of releasing. So it's about not holding on to any wounds or holding on to any pain. Let it go. Allow it to heal. Once this card is reversed, it says like the wounds can come out and your heart can be repaired there. So healing, we're going to talk about healing this month, Taurus. That's the vibe there. Not being hurt, but healing. Okay, let's have a look at your work situation, Taurus. That's better. Happy ever after. So just go to work for the month. That's where you're going to be happy. The work area is going to bring you contentment, emotional joy, satisfaction, Taurus, and this feeling of success. It actually does feel like a family vibe. So your work could be connected to family, or just where your friends are like family in your working environment. I'll take that. So this is a great card, and it is success and it is happiness. So your work vibe this month is going to feel really content, really content. Let's have a look at your money area, Taurus. Rest and recuperation. So not a lot of action going on. I don't know if I'm going to go back to bed this month. Not a lot of action. Actually, what this card says is don't worry about it. Don't worry about the money. Try not to make it the be all and end all. Now, Taurus, you do rule the second house in astrology, so you do rule money, so it is a big deal to you. But this card says try not to worry about it. Try not to overthink it. Take a step back from it. Other things might need your attention, not the money, honey, this time. Just go with the flow, and in a minute your money's going to need some attention, so don't worry about it at the moment. It would be a waste of time. Okay, let's have a look at your love area. That's okay. It's a marriage card. This can talk about being married and not rocking the boat, not wanting to stick to tried and tested methods. This card is also about what do I want to say, not just religion, tradition. So traditional marriage setups there, or feeling comfortable with someone. Perhaps you're working with somebody or in a relationship with someone where you're building towards security, stability, and it's just comfortable. It's just comfortable. Whatever's going on in your relationship, I want to say, Taurus, this is not the time to rock the boat. This is not the time to make some choppy changes. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the normal, whatever normal is. Okay, let's have a look, Gemini. Gemini, your vibe for the month is the world. So whole new chapters are coming in around you, Gemini, this month. Things are coming full circle and you are ready for a new chapter. Holidays could obviously come in. It is July season and the world can be holidays. But in a nutshell, your vibe is about restrictions being released, limitations being released, and you're stepping into a whole new world, a whole new chapter. There's a whole new cycle that is around you now. That's the vibe, this new world, new chapter. Your love area, we've got abundance. Your love area, Gemini, is growing. So much abundance, much joy, much happiness, feeling comfortable, feeling settled, feeling loved. Planet of Venus rules Empress. So much joy and comfort, Geminis, in your love area, which can only expand. It's going to make you feel grand, going to make you feel special and very loved this month. In your money area, Geminis, you might have to hold your tongue or you hold your purse strings a little bit. So this card indicates having to just keep perhaps having to be in control of things, having to be in control. Don't use your money to, feed yourself or buy yourself something when you're feeling sad. Be in control of your financial situation. You might have to bite your tongue with somebody where they are perhaps doing things you're not really in agreement with, but it's their issues, not yours. So be mindful, use the strength card of money to be strong within financial situations or practical situations. Get the meeting out of the palm of your hand. It's how you handle it is going to be key to you staying in control. In your work area, work area, Gemini, we have a counselling card. Now here you could be doing counselling, or you could be looking at getting some advice and guidance in your work area this month, Gemini. Some important advice. So this would be from somebody who is very logical, perhaps emotionally detached from you, somebody that can give you some good sound advice without you having to have any of that emotional need or attachment getting in the way. It's a logic here. It's also in your work asking you to detach yourself and to think differently, think logically. But I do get a vibe around some of you Geminis where there could be some strong advice coming in from either a counsellor or somebody logic that you're seeking that advice. So look out for some good advice. Okay, let's have a look, Cancerians. You've got your birthdays this month. Let's have a look, Cancerians, as we look at your general vibe, is the King of Cups. I like that. Now, the King of Cups for Cancerians indicates that things are calming down. There is calm after perhaps a storm. Things are going to become easier for you. And it's about, again, handling situations in a calm, collective way, not throwing your toys out the pram, not getting stressed or angry, but dealing with people in that calm manner. It's about maturity and being mature, emotionally mature. You've been there, done it, got the t-shirt, and now you're in a position where you've had experience. So emotionally, you can feel a lot calmer. Your general vibe is about handling situations in a calm, smooth, sensible, mature approach. You may find the influence of somebody, perhaps a water sign, or somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who is deep, someone who has gone through quite a lot, so they're emotionally experienced, you may find that they connect around you as well this month. Okay, Cancer, let's look at your money. Action is needed, or action is happening. You're going to start to move some mountains. You're going to start to change things up around your finances, and your finances will go from one stage to another. So have a look what needs attention in your finances, but things could get moving now. In your career, Cancer, talking about money, talking about sharing is caring. Perhaps you're going to get a bonus this month, Cancerians, or be in a position where you can help others. If you're feeling a bit flush, you might be in a position where you want to help others and be rather generous. Or if you've been feeling a bit tight, then you're going to get the help and support that you need. So either way, there's this giving and taking and going back and forth, in and out connection around your finances there. It's a nice flow. Look at charity or working with charities, or volunteering of some kind. That's going to have a strong influence around you this month. But that caring and sharing vibe is what I'm feeling strong, Cancerians, with your money. And in your love life, Cancerians, we have more money. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, Aces are new beginnings, Pentacles are practical, so we've got practical things. Could be things connected to your home, but it is very much about being on the ball and being sensible, really. Not boring, but sensible, Cancerian. So new ways of doing things in relationships, but in a practical way. Thinking about practical things that perhaps you can do together, where that maybe it's to do with the money, maybe it's to do with the home, and that starts the ball rolling there. But it doesn't necessarily bring me full of love and joy and fun, I'll be honest, Cancerians, but you'll be all right with that because it brings you security, and you like your little security there. A new opportunity to bring a financial investment in that affects you and another. You could meet somebody where there is a financial connection. Okay. Let's have a look at Leo. Also, your birthday this month. Leo, your vibe for the day, for the week. Oh, it's the battle card. So pick your battles wisely. Now, this card indicates that everyone's talking, but no one's really listening. So is this you, or is this you not listening, not talking? Where do you fit in with this, Leo? This card, I mean, if you look very closely, you'll see that they are all wearing different shoes, different colours. That indicates different cultures, different belief systems, or people, different people's opinions. So here, it's important that you listen to people's opinions, but remember that's all they are, an opinion. They're not necessarily right or wrong, Leo, but it's important that you listen to others. And then stand back from any drama. Don't get involved in crap. Don't get involved in hassle. So you might want to avoid conflict this month. But I would say that the energy, something feels worse than what it actually is. Okay, Leo? Let's have a look at your love life. It's the King of Pentacles. Now, you could find you have a self-employed person come into your life. Float your boat, or somebody who's going to turn your head, who's very grounded, maybe mature, older, who has a bit of dough behind him, has security around them. Or you may find that it is perhaps a Taurus energy that comes in, or an earth sign that comes in around you. Your love life, it does indicate stability, security, practical energy. Sometimes that can seem boring, but it's safe. And this feeling of grounding, this feeling of safe around your relationships. So I'm going to say look out for somebody with a business mindset who can deliver, or who can bring that security, stability around you, Leo. Let's have a look at your finances, Leo. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, loving that. Ten of Pentacles is money, honey. Family is going to be super important this month around you, Leos, with money. You could be, I don't know, getting some help from theirs, or part of their generosity could be coming in around you. But there's a lovely, comfortable feeling about the family, the generations coming together, and maybe financial support from your family is coming in. Things seem to be getting better financially for you. There's more success, or you can see that in the longer term, things are going to be a lot more easier financially, as long as you have that support from your family. That's really important there. And invest wisely. I'm going to say that. Invest wisely. That's key. Let's have a look at your work area, Leo. Page of Pentacles for me indicates something new could pop up. So you could be looking at new ideas, but it's just looking, or just having the idea, it's not actually doing anything. Or you could be thinking about new ways to earn a bit of extra money, or to progress in an area. But as a page, it's literally just thinking about it. So you might not do nothing about it other than think, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. But remember, what's that saying? If you don't change it, you choose it. There is better potential. Okay, let's have a look, Virgo. Virgo, here is your month ahead for July's vibe. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Virgo, this has been going on for a little while now, so you might find that it's not a surprise that you're going to walk away from someone or a situation that's been bothering you, that's been bugging you. What you thought you wanted, this card says you just don't want anymore. It's not your cup of tea anymore, Virgo. So you're turning your back on people or on situations, not your cup of tea, because you all prefer champagne, maybe. So something better and more in alignment with you is on the horizon, Virgo. You're going in search of yourself. You don't need what you don't need anymore. You're going in search of yourself. And what is this? Saturn in Pisces. The restrictions are being left behind. Limitations are over. You're going to go in search of joy, of happiness, and reaching your dreams. This card is massive on soul searching. So very deep on soul searching this month, Virgo. Where you're really looking within and figuring out who you are. What do you want? You don't want the crap and the drama. Let me tell you that. Let's have a look, Virgo, at your money. Your money this month, big wake-up call, Virgo. This is like a penny dropping moment around you. This is like, oh, wake-up call. Perhaps that's helping you move forward, leave behind what no longer serves you. You've recognised something. You've had that big epiphany. A change of direction and a transformation in your finances is around you, Virgo. So this is big deal, Pluto, big transformation. It's going to level up. It's going to change things. And it gives you the freedom to make better choices. Let's have a look in your love life. 4 of Cups. Now, you might be feeling a bit fed up at times. You could be feeling a bit bored. Something better is on the horizon. Now, if you're feeling a bit oomph, if you're single, I would say, like, don't accept second best. If you're with somebody, I would say you might need a bit more of a room around you, guys. So Virgo, love life is something better is around the corner. Don't give up, but definitely pay attention to what's needed to give it a bit more of an oomph. Something's not floating your boat at the moment. And, yeah, I want to say it. Something better is around the corner. It's not necessarily the grass is greener, but there is hope within a situation on an emotional level that will happily take you by surprise. Okay, let's have a look at your work area, Virgo. Your work area, have the Knight of Cups. This is all about movement. Knights are movement. Knights are action cards, so they take things from one step to another. So your work, you could find that you're loving at the moment. There's a passion with it, a creative vibe with it, but it's moving to the next level. You're taking it a step further. Nice, gently, softly, expanding quite naturally. And I've got my telly on, and there was a random naked man there from Glastonbury, I think. Anyhow, distracted me. Virgo, work, yes, moving forward and taking offers. It feels like there's going to be some fabulous offers coming your way this month with work opportunities. Okay, let's have a look at Libra. Libra, your month ahead vibe for July is about working hard. Roll your sleeves up. It's time to get on it. It's time to focus, pay attention to detail, prioritize things, and really home in on what it is that's important. Try not to be too distracted. Try not to have your eggs in all different baskets. Try and really focus on the job at hand to finish things, finalize things, tie things up there before you start anything new, Libras. Your love life, Libra. Oh, we've got the lovers. So choices and decisions around your love life. This is a month to make choices and decisions, or where communication is going to be really important around your love life. You may find that you need to be open and honest, literally wear your heart on the sleeve, Libra, and communicate with what you really want there. In your love area, you've got to start with yourself, got to start loving yourself, and then you can have other people loving you. But relationships, choices and decisions are key this month for big changes coming up for you, Libra. Let's have a look at your money. Keep battling on, Libra. It might be difficult at times. You might want to give up, but keep going, because it will be worth it in the end. So don't give up things. Don't give up a fight just at the moment. I would say around your finances, it might need a bit more attention, though. You might need to, pay a bit more attention and get with it. You don't want to be caught unaware around your finances. Let's have a look, Libra, with your work. A little bit of frustration around your work. So where there's a will, there's a way. This Libra, it's time to think big, it's time to think smart and not be the victim. Try not to overthink worries, anxieties, stress. Try not to let something block you, Libra. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can absolutely, Libra, navigate yourself out of a difficult situation or a feeling if you've been feeling trapped, frustrated at work. It's like there's more to it. You're not as trapped or not as homed in as what you think there. So think smart, think outside the box. Something can be flexible, bendable in your work. Okay, let's have a look. Scorpio now. Scorpio for the month of July. Your vibe is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is assertive energy, taking charge energy. It's transformational energy and adapting energy. So you may have to adapt this month, particularly around work situations or within relationships here. It's also asking you to be the leader, be respectful, but be the leader. So wear the trousers, quite possibly, but not in so much of a bossy way, but in a respectful way there. I also feel the vibe around you is very positive. It is talking about business, so work and home, or working from home could be really important for you this month, Scorpios. There's growth around you as well in a positive way. No one wants an unpositive growth, do they? So there's positive growth around you, Scorpio. And I just feel like there's going to be a lot more support coming for you this month here. I feel like there could be somebody who's very strong, who's very supportive, very good at what they do. They're coming in to help you to grow, to help you move mountains, really. You're in a good, strong position this month, Scorpio. Don't worry about things. Just be adaptable for sure. You've got the adaptation there. But stand your ground. I think you're in a strong, solid position. Okay, let's have a look at your money, Scorpio. Ace of Cups, new opportunities are going to present themselves, particularly with either spiritual work or with emotional connections around you. So money and emotions are going to come in connected. But this is good because it indicates that there's going to be new opportunities around you, a spark of new creation, an offer of something new. Your cup is overflowing with generosity, with love, and with amazing possibilities, all linked particularly within spiritual realms, but all linked around your creative efforts for your financial endeavours. So we're loving that. You could find you're working with friends or new friends. I'd say someone new is going to pop up this month. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a look at your love life. You'll need to look at things from a different point of view. I'm thinking you'll need to look at things from a different point of view. You'll need to see things perhaps from somebody else's point of view here. You could be hanging around. You've got Neptune, so you might be burying your head in the sand, or there may need to be do things a bit deeper. I mean, you are a deep sign anyway, Scorpio, but with Neptune's energy, it's like we need to go in the underworld and just perhaps in a bit of la-la land to see what really is going on all over the place. So turn your head upside down and see different things. In your love life, you might have to make sacrifices, though, Scorpio. You might have to release things that no longer serve you in order to grow. So you could stay where you are, but it kind of restrains you. Restraints, is that a word? Or restricts you. Strength and restriction. Restraint. It could restrict you. However, if you let go, you could fly and expand, and that's really what you want to do. So look at areas in your relationship where some sacrifice needs to be made in order for growth, positive growth, that is. Okay, let's have a look at your work opportunities, Scorpio. Blast from the past, Six of Cups. Something from the past is coming back around you, or someone from the past could be coming back around you to give you some work opportunities, Scorpio. This is healing. Sun in Scorpio. This is healing. This indicates that there is great healing from past situations, past trauma. So you could be working with more healing clients, or more healing of past traumas with situations, or perhaps you're going to be going back to something that maybe it didn't work first time round, but this time it's going to be really good for you. So look at the past influences, look at deep healing influences in your work area. Okay, an inner child that's just come in there, Scorpio. Inner child work as well. Bring in some inner child fun out, or doing some inner child work. Okay, let's have a look. Sagittarius. Your general vibe, Sagittarius, is Two of Swords. Two of Swords indicate that you're feeling a bit stuck. So this month you could feel stuck. You could feel that you are I can't go forward, can't go backwards. You're indecisive. That's the word. You could feel really indecisive. Now, at times, I actually feel like sometimes we need to be stuck. Sometimes we think that we want to always be on the go, or always got to make a decision. But there are times when we just got to be stuck because something isn't right. Things aren't realigned at the moment or aligned for us. So in that being stuck, it's like we can just wait until everything sorts itself out. So don't worry about being stuck, Sagittarius, if you are. It does ask that you use your intuition. You know, you're blinded, so you can't see, but you can feel. So use your intuition. You can't run away from a situation as much as you might want to. Something will need to be addressed, but I just feel like it might be more in towards the middle of the month rather than the beginning of the month, Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look at your money. Oh, juggling money, Sagittarius, in one hand out the other. So you could find here that you've got the money, but it's robbing Peter to pay Paul. So perhaps you've got a little bit coming in, but a bit going out as well. You might have two resources. This is Jupiter in Capricorn, so you could have two resources. But that's good. More resources are going to be good. So you'll be able to handle things because you're opening up to new resources. Could be choices and decisions around your money, what to do with it, what practical choices and decisions to make with your finances. And very much within your finances, prioritizing things. Okay, so juggling, prioritizing things, Sagittarius, this month will be important. Let's have a look at your love life. Now, you don't need anyone, Sagittarius. You might have someone, but you don't need someone. This for me is an independent card. It's about being happy, contented on your own. So loving yourself, being happy with yourself. However, if you are with somebody, it's the icing on the cake. So this is a card of counting your blessings, of feeling happy, feeling contented, feeling joy in your love life, Sagittarius. It's called the wish card, counting your blessings. It's beautiful. And it's, you know, it's abundance. It's abundance and having more of that. So you could find you're going to attract more love. The more you love yourself, the more you're going to bring that love on. Okay, let's have a look in your work, Sagittarius. Taking lead, being the boss person there, but taking leadership and being in a strong position to be able to not just lead the way in a bossy way, but in a respected way as well. This is very strong. You're feeling very powerful. You've been there, done it, got the t-shirt, you've come out the other side, and now you're ready to help others come through their difficult challenges and their difficult places. If you are the one still going through something difficult, you will have help. You will absolutely have help from somebody who's going to give you that spark back, give you that mojo back. Okay, let's have a look, Capricorn. Capricorn, what general vibe do we have for you? Three of Wands, things are moving forward. Capricorn, this is about plans. This is about reaching positive milestones and being aware of what you've got around you. So there could be some travel opportunities coming in. You might find that you've got more than one thing going on at the moment. Usually Capricorns do, but here the general vibe is making progress and committing to things. It's like, I've got an idea, I've got a plan, I'm going to stick my stick in the mud and I'm going to stick to it. So this is growth and progress, but with commitment. But definitely travel comes in there, but also that commitment of we're ready for this and we're ready to reach these milestones with excitement, with plan, with focus. We're on it. Okay, let's have a look, Capricorn, at your money area. Let me just get all these together. At your money area, Capricorn. Okay. Empress, fabulous. Empress is about abundance, it's about joy, it's about growth. So your money's looking good this month, Capricorn. I have to say, it's going to be comfortable for you. You're going to be in a position where you can treat yourself, pamper yourself, enjoy things. You may well feel like you want to splash out a little bit more on some luxury around you, or perhaps go on a spa day, or just do something wonderfully beautiful for yourself. Enjoy that creative energy, enjoy Mother Nature. So anything that's going to make you feel good around your money is good this month. Your money is really growing for you and abundant, and it's, yeah, enjoy it. Can't take it with you, enjoy it. Okay, let's have a look at your work, Capricorn. Choices, emotional choices, but choices. So there's a need for you to go do a bit more research. There's a need for you to go deeper, Capricorn. If you get offered something on face value, perhaps it's too good to be true. Or perhaps something is like, oh no, I don't want to do that. But when you look into it, you're like, maybe that might float my boat. So this card indicates needing to scratch the surface a little bit more go a bit deeper and look at all the options. Don't take things at face value. It's not what's on the surface, it's what's underneath. Also it indicates, like, don't be blinded by love, don't be blinded by something shiny, don't be blinded by pretty things. Make sure, you know, things can rub off or things can dull. So make sure that you don't just go for the shiniest piece of jewelry. Make sure it's the quality around you. Let's have a look at your one second. Let's have a look at your love life, Capricorn. Hanging around. There's a need, Capricorn, for you to see things from a different point of view. Now, this is really hard for Capricorns because you tend to think you're right all the time. You tend not to think about other, not necessarily not, you don't think about other people, but you just think you're right. So this card says there's a need for you to perhaps sacrifice something and look at other people's points of view, or look at the bigger picture, see the bigger picture. Think about where you want to be in 2 or 3 years, not necessarily 2 or 3 weeks. Some sacrifice around you now, Capricorn. Be flexible. Some sacrifice around you now supports you in the long run. Okay, let's have a look at Aquarius then. Aquarius, your general vibe, Queen of Pentacles, money, comfort, security. You've got this, you've got what it takes. This is something where you can really feel comfortable around yourself this month, and your hard work is paying off. You've got this month, you know, you're just in a good position to be able to have your cake and eat it, really. You're solid, you're strong, you're in a reliable position, you're in a secure position. You've got your creature comforts around you. You really are in a position where you can do what you want and, like I said, have your cake and eat it. Okay, let's have a look at your money this month, Aquarius. Keep saving. Try not to be too generous. Be cautious around your money is what I want to say. You might be saving up for something, or you may need to save up for something. So cautious is the name of the game. Caution is the name of the game. Don't be so tight that you're missing out on some of this beautiful sunny weathers. You know, don't say no to things just because you've got to save an extra tenner. So be a bit flexible with it. You've got to live a bit as well there. But overall, just be a bit cautious around big investments, shall we say. Okay, let's have a look at your love life. 6 of Wands. Victory, success, reaching positive milestones. Feeling good in your love life. Feeling victorious and feeling proud. So you might have someone on your arm that you are feeling like, yeah, I want to show this person off there, Aquarius. Or you could be feeling like, I'm ready to show the world how amazing I am. So I want to say you're going to reach positive milestones this month in your love life. You're achieving things one way or another. You're achieving things, and people around you are really proud and really pleased of your achievements. Though you're actually winning, even though it might not feel like it sometimes. You are actually winning. Okay, let's have a look, Aquarius, at your money. No, not at your money, at your work. So the Hermit is about time out. It's about contemplation. So this month you may find you really want to go within and think about where you want to be in 2 or 3 years, what you want to be doing. Are you on the right page? It kind of feels like you're in a good space, to be honest, but it feels busy. So I think you could do with a bit of time out. So I hope you've got a holiday coming up soon, Aquarians. It feels busy. That's what it feels like. It feels like you could just do with a bit of a breather to reset that button. So it's not a negative for me in your work area, Aquarians, but I do feel rather busy, and I do feel that you would benefit from meditation. So if you're not doing meditation, some of you will be actually taking the class, but are you actually doing it? I feel like you would be good at doing it, participating in it, taking that quiet moment just to still your mind, just to go within, check in, reboot, ready for some fun. Okay, Pisces, last but not least, Pisces. Let's have a look at your general vibe, Pisces. We've got the 4 of Wands. This is security, happiness. You should hear some good news this month, Pisces. This is a feeling of great news, particularly to do with home and property, to do with stability, security. It is recognition card. So Pisces, this is a card to say, like, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm enjoying myself with somebody else as well. So 2 people, you and someone else, are going to start to really enjoy the energies of this month. And there is fruition here, there is success here, Pisces, as well. So things can be shared around you. Your joy, your happiness can be shared, is what I mean. And your home area feels like there's a lovely feeling of security coming around your home. that your energy that you put in will get out. So if you're putting shitty negative energy into your home, you're going to get that. But if you turn things around, start to really really raise that vibration, that's the energy that's going to be in your home. It's totally possible to raise that vibration. Let's have a look at your money, Pisces. Walking away. So here we have to be careful about what's coming in and what's going out. Check your bank accounts. Do you really need that extra pair of shoes, or do you really need whatever it is that perhaps is causing you a bit of an issue? So here I want to say, weigh up pros and cons around your finances. What works for you, what doesn't. Admit defeat, accept it, and then take action from it. Let's have a look in your work area, Pisces. You're keeping it together, so you're keeping your lid on your emotions. You're very sensitive, very intuitive. I hope a lot of you Pisces are doing psychic work, because you should be, especially with this card, or intuitive work. But you might find you could open a can of worms. So you're trying to keep a lid on your emotions. You're trying to keep in control of things. And this could be, if you're not working, this could be your day-to-day vibe, where you're just trying to keep things in control. Now, the Queen of Cups is about self-care. So it's going to be really important that you put yourself first, that you do some self-care. Learn to love yourself, pamper yourself, treat yourself, and put your emotional needs first. Do things that make you feel good. Ask yourself, what makes me feel good? Do more of that. When you start to feel good, you're going to attract that energy. People are going to want to be around you. If you're moody, who would want to be around that? So really, self-care this month is going to be important in your day-to-day energy, Pisces. Okay, and let's have a look at your love life, Pisces. It's the Queen of Swords. It's time to be direct. It's time to say what it is that's on your mind. Don't beat around the bush. Clear the air. Not everyone likes to hear the truth, but sometimes it's got to be said. This can be the divorced lady as well. So you could be a divorced lady, or dealing with somebody who's divorced, where perhaps you have to give your piece of your mind to them there. This card, though, is the truth. So speak your truth in relationships. Clear the air. Don't beat around the bush. And do you know what? I want to say, don't take second best as well. Make sure that you're putting your needs first, that you're putting yourself out there for only the best that you deserve, and cut to the crap, I want to say as well. Just like, don't have time wasters. Don't waste time with anyone or anything. Emotionally, though, be true to you. Be true to you on your needs. And there you have it. That is your month ahead for the whole of July for each zodiac sign. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so on katemay.co.uk. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. See you soon.